Hi everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel. So I've just got some journal covers to share with you. These are works in progress, and yeah, I was hoping I could get some ideas from you guys about what to do with them too, because these have been sitting on my shelf for months. I made these covers ages ago, and I don't know, I think either I'm kind of hoarding them in one way or don't want to ruin them. Um, Others I'm just not sure what to do with. So these ones here, the paper is just stunning, and these are the ones that I'm kind of not wanting to ruin, because this is me. The blue, the blue sparkles, and that shade of blue in particular. My friend actually bought me this paper for Christmas, and I've got quite a lot of it still left over, and so I made two journals because I knew I would just love this cover so much. So I might even make more than two. But basically, yeah, I've already prepared the insides of these. I'll just show you the other one. This one's more teal. I will just put some washi tape down the middle of this one later on. But I don't know, do I go boho? Because it's such a striking, vibrant cover, and so I wouldn't be able to do my vintagey thing with this, really. I don't know if I could. I could probably still put coffee dyed papers in there, but I don't know, it's such a bold cover. I'm not sure what to do with them. And I think maybe boho. I guess I could do maybe botanical. I was also thinking of just doing one with just plain coffee dye the whole way through, just a plain writing journal, so someone could have this beautiful cover and then just writing space. I don't know. I'm not too sure. If I did go boho, that could be fun to experiment with, and I could see myself using lots of bright fabrics and things, and papers. I would just have to build up still my boho collection before I could do that, because it would need quite a lot of pages and everything. But that would be fun. I've got quite a bit of fabric now that I could use to embellish the pages with. But yeah, so that's those ones. Then this one is a fabric cover journal. I love this fabric. I got it in some Happy Mail. I think it was from Sweden. Not sure. It's got glitter on it, but I like that because I like glitter. Just beautiful, beautiful fabric. I don't have any more of it left. So again, kind of hoarding this. Already pre-prepared this. I might put some thicker, wider washi tape down there actually. Now that I've got some lovely wide ones from Washi Wednesday. But yeah, I'm thinking I might just go botanical with this one. That might be the idea. And do I put a picture on the front, like one of the sewed images, like on an angle or something, and do some collaging on the front, or do I just leave it plain? I don't know. Because I love the fabric as is. But yeah, I don't know. Ideas. This one, I already know what I'm going to use this one for. It's a writing journal. And I was originally making this for me, but I already have so many journals, so it's writing themed. I love this typewriter with the blue keys and the hearts, because writing has my heart. And this Tim Holtz washi tape on the side with the alphabet, so that's just really cool. And I left this because books, I love books and writing, they go together, so you can still see that it was a book cover. And then I will put in here things to do with books and writing. And I'm collecting a stash of that kind of stuff, of different papers and things, and typewriters. Anytime I see a typewriter, I'm putting it aside. I have a folder for each different project, one for kind of sewing, one for botanical, one for vintage, one for, I don't know, writing. So just as soon as that file fills up with enough writing stuff, then I can make this one. And this one will be close to my heart, because writing means so much to me and I love it so much. So that will be a fun project. Alright, these two I need advice, because this was back when I was experimenting with making fabric covers, way, way back. These were the very first ones that I made, and I wasn't sure what I was doing, basically. And so I'm not entirely happy with these two covers. And that's probably why I've put off making anything with these, because I'm not sure if I just chuck them out or donate them or something. Basically, like, even look at this, that's not sticking down properly on the fabric. And what happened was, so I just folded it over. I wasn't sure how to do it, and in some places the glue is kind of lumpy. There's quite a big lump here, and sometimes it showed through, so this dark patch is the glue showing through. And I mean, they're not big issues or anything, but if you're like someone who wants a really flat journal and doesn't like feeling the bumps of the glue through the page, or just here, that might bug you, and and seeing some patches of glue through, like it's just darker, that's all, but that could bug you as well. And even some bits, like that one came through quite a bit, like you can actually see the glue. Other bits it just goes dark, but that one you can see it. I don't know, because it's such a busy fabric anyway, you don't really notice it, so it's not a huge deal. But I'm just not sure if I go ahead with making a journal with this or not. Because you know, you put in all this effort to make the pages and make them look pretty and embellish and stuff, so I'm just not sure if I do that with the cover not being great, or in my eyes not great. Do I persist? Do I not? What do I do with it? But I think I would do botanical, obviously, because it's a botanical cover. This one, it was a scarf. That was a scarf as well. This was a scarf though that was exactly this length or width, so I didn't have to fold it over because it literally ended there, which was perfect. And same kind of problem, not so much lumps, there's no lumps or anything of glue, but in some places it shows through darker with the glue coming through, and maybe a little bit, you can see that coming through, and there. I mean, look, I'm picking, aren't I? It's not the hugest deal, but I don't know. Am I just nitpicking, or is it not good? I don't know. So do I persist with this one and turn this into a botanical journal as well? This one, the page was still nice, so I kept that front page in, and then I've already got it pre-prepared here. The back page wasn't nice, so I ripped that one out, but that's just a nice page there, and I can, you know, put pockets and things in these. Already got one page. And then put my signatures in there. Do I persist with this one too? Let me know. This one is pretty exciting because it's the very first journal that I have made from scratch myself, using chipboard and then covering it with fabric. So you can see the chipboard here. I still got to cover this with some paper and some washi and everything, but just to show you, that's what it looks like. And I got these in some Happy Mail and put these corners on them, which I really love. I would love to get some more of these actually. They're really cool to use to finish the journal. Now the downside of this journal is, again, just experimenting, so the glue shows through again too, so you can see it here and all around the edges where I put the glue. I'm not sure if you can see it very well, but it just comes a bit darker. And the back, you can see it all over the place. Glue here, 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 here. And I guess I could easily fix this one just by putting a picture on the front, maybe some sort of floral picture there, and could use that as the front instead, and then the back doesn't matter so much, although that's a little bit upside down, isn't it? So I don't know, maybe I could put a picture on the front too and the back, or just leave it. I don't know. I made it extra wide because originally I was going to make an art journal for me, but the cover isn't really suited to an art journal. I'm going to do a botanical with this if I persist with it. I mean, I suppose I should have to, because it's my first one that I've made from scratch, and I love this fabric and I love these corner pieces, and maybe just go with that whole philosophy of don't let perfect be the enemy of good, just make it and see how it comes out. But your advice, do I just leave the cover as is, or maybe put some lace on it to cover up the glue, or a picture here, or is it not that bad and just leave it? I don't know. Alright, so I'm hoping that by showing this video and getting your advice will give me the push to finally do something with these journals. I really don't like things sitting around taking up space and being unused, so I really want to use them finally and yeah, make the journals, turn them into journals. So let me know what you think, give me any advice, any suggestions. I'm all ears. and we'll look forward to that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!